It seemed like a 20-year friendship would last forever. But for her, this story turned into a real nightmare. She could never have imagined that her best friend was secretly seducing her boyfriend while all their friends stayed silent about the truth. Betrayal, intrigue, scandals, and shattered illusions. All of this unfolded around her in just a few days. Will she be able to forgive, forget, and find the strength to start over from scratch? This is Real Talk Tales, the channel where I share real people's stories. I know I should be careful about calling someone my best friend in posts like this, but I'm not sure if I can call Jessie that. Our parents are close friends, so we grew up together. At school, in the teenage food chain, so to speak. She was at the top and I was supposed to be at the bottom, but nobody ever picked on me because I was Jessie's friend. Jessie is one of those people who constantly needs attention. I never minded, since nobody's perfect, right? But now that I have my first real boyfriend, she seems unsure how to behave. Every time we're together, she gets very handsy, always touching his arms, playing with his hair, complimenting him. And now she's even started playfully slapping his butt. Honestly, it just makes me really uncomfortable. Maybe this is normal? I mean, Jessie has a lot of male friends, so maybe this is just natural for her. My boyfriend also never seems to notice or care. Maybe I'm just being oversensitive? She's really pretty, so maybe I'm just jealous. Anyway, yesterday something really threw me off. My boyfriend had to work, and I was busy with my book hobby. So we planned to meet up later at a friend's place for some drinks and stuff. He finished work early and called me, but I didn't want him to come to the book thing. I know he's not interested, so I just told him to go to our friend's place. Then I started getting messages from Jessie like, "Girl, you have to come to this party now. Your boyfriend is already drunk. LOL, LOL, we're so wasted. You need to come save us. I can't behave if you don't come here soon." And so on. My book thing took longer than I expected, and I was getting progressively more frustrated. But I'm generally non-confrontational, so I just sucked it up. When I was done, I called my boyfriend. I didn't even want to go to the party anymore, but since I'd be driving him home, I asked if I could pick them up. He says, "Of course." I get there, and I don't even go inside. I was kind of ready to have it out with him, but he gets in the car, totally sober. I ask if he was drinking, then show him the messages from Jessie. He got really upset and said she was lying, that he hadn't even spoken to her, and had been with a friend who just moved back to town. He told me I should have texted him so he'd know what she was saying, so that he could talk to her about it. He also said I need to set boundaries with her, his words. Now I'm thinking, should I talk to Jessie? But maybe she was just drunk and being silly because she wanted me around. I don't know. I mean, she was really nice to me growing up, though she could be a bitch. I don't like how she acts with him, but I also don't want to seem like I don't trust him. Is there a polite way to say it? Or should I just wait and see if it happens again? Am I overreacting? Comments. Since it sounds like you're struggling to set boundaries with her, it seems like your boyfriend actually does care about what's going on. It's time to clarify the situation. Ask your boyfriend to. Make it clear to her that the slapping and playing with his hair needs to stop. You two should be on the same page, then approach Jessie. "Jessie, you're my best friend. We have so much in common. We're both growing and changing, and so are our ideas and beliefs. I'm realizing I don't want my close friend touching my boyfriend, slapping his butt, or running her fingers through his hair anymore. I know you respect me enough not to do that anymore, which is why I wanted to bring it up right away. Then wait and see if her behavior changes. If she makes it about jealousy, say, 'No, Jessie, this is about respect and my personal boundaries for what's normal in my relationships.' If after that conversation she still doesn't respect you, it's time to reconsider this friendship. If he doesn't tell this girl to stop right in front of his girlfriend, he's really dropping the ball. $50 says he's cheating, the way you talk about. Jessie makes it sound like you feel indebted to her just because she wasn't mean to you when she could have been. You don't owe her anything. Tell her how you feel. I think she's so used to being the center of attention that she doesn't like that all of your boyfriend's attention is focused on you. She flirts with him to prove to herself that she's wanted. You definitely should talk about this with her and with your boyfriend. Maybe by first jokingly asking her to knock it off, and then, if that doesn't work, being serious about it. It's possible she isn't even aware of how it comes across, or she'll deny it, so be kind but firm. Explain how it looks to others and how it affects you both. Update. I really appreciate everyone who commented, especially those who encouraged me to actually say something, given how much I hate confrontation. It meant a lot to me. Thank you. Last night, Jessie and I were together because she wanted help picking out clothes for some event. I was at her house, and I decided I should say something. I was very polite. I said I knew she didn't mean anything bad, but it made me uncomfortable, so I asked if she could tone it down. I probably should have just said stop, but I guess I was being weak. She didn't say anything rude, but her attitude changed. She gave me a weird look, smiled. She just said, okay, and we went back to picking out clothes. Then I left. We were supposed to go out to eat, but she said she was tired. I'm not stupid. She was upset. I texted our mutual friend, he's more her friend, told him briefly that I'd talked to Jessie about something that mattered to me, but I was worried she might have taken it wrong. He replied, look, I don't want to get involved, but you should be careful. I asked what he meant. He just said, nothing, just be careful. A while later, he changed his mind and decided to send me screenshots of his chats with Jessie. It started with him asking if we'd had a fight, because I was worried. He was really kind when talking to her. Then there was a flood of horrible stuff from her. She said I talk too much and judge her because I'm a prude who doesn't know how to handle. Guys, that she taught me everything I know about life, and how dare I forbid or boss her around. I should be grateful I even have a boyfriend because of her. Our mutual friend told me outright that she's not a friend and cut off contact with her. He let me know I could mention I have the screenshots, but I haven't said anything. To be honest, even knowing all this, it still hurt to read. This morning, I woke up to a message from Jess. She knows Pete sent me the screenshots and says she didn't mean to be rude. But it's funny that I'm jealous because if she wanted my boyfriend, she could have him easily. Do you want me to prove it? So I'm being ridiculous and need to stop. That's what she meant. Finished the message with kisses and a joke. I don't know if she was being playful, apologizing, threatening, or just being pragmatic. I haven't replied yet, and I don't know if I should say something or just leave things as they are. I wish I could talk to someone, but I'm really introverted. Normally, I'd talk to Jessie about stuff like this. Comments? Sounds like this person is completely absorbed in herself, with a massive ego, especially about her place in your life. Obviously, most of us will tell you to cut her off because someone like this is not good for you to have around. If she treats you like this to your face and behind your back, she thinks she has the right to make decisions about your life. Show your boyfriend all these chats. Chances are she might try to contact him again. OPE, I think you're right. I'm just so tired of all this. You know, this is a 20-year friendship. I keep thinking maybe we just misunderstood each other. She didn't mean it this way. Or maybe she's just having a hard time and doesn't know how to handle it. I just want to make sure I'm not overreacting, so I needed an outside perspective. As for my boyfriend, I think he'll shut her down quickly, like with the touching thing. He doesn't take her seriously and only hangs out with her because of me. He's always said he wouldn't want this and all that, so they probably won't be alone together, but I'll talk to him. Thank you for the advice. You need to end this friendship as soon as possible. She's toxic and just bringing you down. Like others have said, you don't owe her anything you would have. Met your boyfriend and had all the other good things in life with or without her. Please stop giving her credit for everything. You made this happen yourself. OP, thanks for the encouragement. I really needed it. I meant she's not 100% wrong. She did help me socialize since I'm pretty shy, and she was the one who took me to the party where I met my boyfriend, so sometimes I feel like I owe her something. But honestly, the way she said it was just awful. Update. My boyfriend has been sleeping with her. Our mutual friend convinced some others to send me copies of messages between either my boyfriend and her or my best friend. They were pretty clear. I talked to my boyfriend. He looked lost, said he loves me. It was just sex. Jessie was throwing herself at him and teasing him, and he kept telling her he didn't like her, but I just kept wanting to still be friends with her. He said he only slept with her to see if she'd back off, and it happened several times. He promised it wouldn't happen again, and that he doesn't even like her. He loves me, begged for forgiveness. When I read all the messages, it was clear that Jessie went to that party where I met my boyfriend because she liked him, but he didn't reciprocate. She first tried to get him to dump me, then to try to make me dump him, and it worked. As of yesterday, he's a free man. In some of the messages, they referenced their sexual relationship. I felt sick to my stomach. I blocked him since he kept trying to contact me. I iced her out, but she just texted that she's heard what happened. And maybe it's for the best. I want to scream. Not sure if this is an update or just a cry for help. Either way, thanks for listening. This story shows how important it is to value yourself and not let toxic people influence your life. True friendship is built on respect, honesty, and support, not manipulation or violations of personal boundaries. When someone constantly hurts you or makes you doubt your own worth, it's okay to distance yourself or even end the relationship. Remember, you don't owe anything to people who betray you. Always put your own feelings and well-being first. Thank you for watching this incredible story with us. If it was interesting or valuable to you, like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the next stories.